Hello dear students, how are you all? So I am back and you are watching me live. So let's start today's class. And yesterday I told you about my plan that I am planning to start 2 sessions every day, and one session in the morning. It will be for previous year questions and vocabulary, and second session at night, which will be for conceptual things like grammatical rules and other detailed things. And yesterday I talked to my colleagues, the schedule department, and I have requested them to arrange one more session for me, for particularly for grammar. Okay, so they have assured me that in just 1 or 2 days they will certainly arrange a class for me at night. And in that class I'll be teaching you the rules of grammar, like concepts of grammar, and that class will really be very helpful for you guys. Okay, so as I said that I have requested the schedule department to arrange a class, and they have assured me that they will definitely do it. So very soon I'll be taking 2 sessions every day. One, this regular session which is at 10 a.m. in which we'll be discussing previous year questions and vocabulary, and in the evening session, or maybe the night session we may call it, because it will be around 8 or 9 p.m. In that session we'll be discussing some important rules and concepts of grammar, right? So let's start today's class. So today we are going to discuss some sentence improvement questions. Okay, today we are going to discuss some sentence improvement questions and some vocabulary. And in vocabulary, particularly one word substitutions, and idioms and phrases. Okay. Today I'll repeat some 2-3 questions which we have already discussed. I'm going to repeat those sentences because some of my students were asking me to repeat them. Okay, I got messages yesterday that sir, question number 71 to 75, please repeat them so that we may uh, get clear understanding of those concepts, right? So today I'll start with question number 71. Although we have already discussed question number 71 to 75 yesterday, but I'm repeating these question number 71 to 75 because as I said, that I got some messages from some of my students that please repeat question number 71 to 75 so that they may become clearer. Okay, so let's start with question number 71. The greatest fear which is scaring of the world today is global warming. Okay, in this sentence, this part has been colored red. Okay, and the part which has been colored has to be improved if necessary. Okay, now you have to tell me whether this part needs improvement. If you think that this part is absolutely correct, there is no improvement required, then you can opt for this option. Okay, then you can choose no improvement. But if you think that improvement is needed, you have 3 more options, 1, 2, 3. So you can select any of these 3 options in place of the colored part, right? So now the greatest fear which is scaring of the world today is global warming. What is the error? What should be the improvement in this part? See, in order to solve sentence improvement, your grammar concepts must be very clear. Otherwise, you will be confused. Okay. Now, If you have studied verb chapter in detail, you must know that there are two problems in this sentence. First, scare is stative, cannot be continuous. And second, scare, inactive, is never followed by any preposition. Okay. However, in passive, where be scared is be scared. This is passive, na? This is passive. In passive, scared is followed by of. In passive, scared is followed by of. For example, you scared me. You scared me. This sentence is absolutely right. But I was scared of you. Okay. So if the sentence is active, there is no preposition, as you can see. But if the sentence is passive, it is followed by of. Scared is followed by of. So of preposition should be used after scared only if it is in passive structure. If it is in active structure, there should be no preposition, right? So as we can see in the sentence, scare is active. Okay. And it is, since it is a stative verb, it cannot be continuous, right? Now, so this is certainly wrong. This is certainly wrong because scare cannot be followed by any preposition, but of is there. That means it is wrong. So no improvement is certainly not the answer because it definitely needs the improvement. Now, if we see the first option, here scared is followed by of. Okay, and as I said, scared cannot be followed by of in active structure. So eliminate this option. And in the second option, again, scared is followed by of, cannot be the answer. As I said, scared cannot be followed by any preposition. So undoubtedly, option number 3 is the right answer. Undoubtedly, option number 3 is the right answer. Okay, because one simple thing, that scare in active structure should not be followed by any preposition, right? Now, let's see question number 72. Anyone interested in computer programming can find a job in contemporary industry if you learn the basic languages such as COBOL and Fortran. Okay, try to answer this question. I know we have already discussed these questions, but still. See, there is a very simple rule. That may help you finding the answer of this question. The rule is 1 as a subject can never be replaced by any pronoun. ठीक है? 1 as a subject can never be replaced by any pronoun. And indefinite pronouns are replaced by he and they. Okay. Now, in this sentence, subject is anyone, and anyone is an indefinite pronoun. Okay. Anyone is an indefinite pronoun, right? Now, if anyone is an indefinite pronoun, it should be replaced by he or in some cases they. Okay, anyone is an indefinite pronoun. It should be replaced by he, or in some cases they. Anyone can never be replaced by you. But the sentence is, anyone interested in computer programming can find a job in contemporary industry if you. Now, where does this you come from? You has been used in place of anyone, but as I said, that anyone can only be replaced by he or they in some cases. Anyone, which is an indefinite pronoun, can never be replaced by you. So certainly the use of you here is wrong. It means no improvement cannot be the answer. It certainly needs an improvement. Okay, now we have three options: by studying, by the study of, if he would learn. So this, in this sentence we cannot use would, because as you can see clearly the sentence is in present tense. Okay, the sentence is in present tense. If the sentence is in present tense, how can you use would? Because would is past. Okay, if there were could in place of can, we would have considered option 3, but in this sentence there is no scope for option number 3, right? Now we have two more options: by studying or by the study of. So by studying is correct. Okay, by studying is correct answer. Okay, by studying is correct answer. Right. Now question number 73. Anxiety and other such emotions are known to be unhealthy to the body. What is the error in this sentence? What should be the improvement? Anxiety and other such emotions are known to be unhealthy to the body. Yes, tell me the answer. See, here detrimental is the right answer. Okay. However, detrimental and dangerous are synonymous in some cases. If you look for the word detrimental in a dictionary, you will find that detrimental and dangerous both are synonyms. Both are synonyms. Yet, detrimental is more appropriate when it comes to, nouns which are not physically present, or you can say abstract nouns. Okay, if you're talking about an abstract noun, detrimental is more appropriate, because dangerous, the word dangerous is used with concrete nouns, like for example, this pen, if not used properly, can be dangerous. So the word dangerous is used for concrete nouns that are physically present, and the word detrimental is used for abstract nouns, something which is not physically present, like emotion is an abstract noun. So with the abstract nouns we use the word detrimental, which is more appropriate. Okay, I'm telling you this because if you look for this word in a dictionary, you will find that detrimental and dangerous both are synonyms. Okay, both are synonyms. Okay, so here the answer is detrimental. Right. Now the next one, question number 74. The Portsmouth Summer at Festival is the Portsmouth Summer Art Festival is the only place in New Hampshire where we are fortunately see such diverse tales in all in one place. Yes. What should be the improvement? The colored part. We are fortunately see such diverse tales all in one place. See, are cannot be followed by first form, so this is certainly wrong. So the scope for no improvement is not there, right? Now we are fortunate to seeing. Now, to cannot be followed by ing, so eliminate this option. Now we have two more options. We are fortunate to see and we are able to fortunately see. So we are for this the position of fortunately is wrong. Fortunately can never be placed before main verb. Fortunately is placed in the beginning of a sentence. Fortunately we are able to see. If the sentence were fortunately we are able to see, it would have been right, but the position of fortunately is wrong. It cannot be placed before the main verb. So we are left with only one option, which is option number 2. It is right answer. Okay, option number 2 is the right answer. Okay, now question number 75. He speaks not only English but Hindi as well. Yes. Read this sentence carefully. Read this sentence carefully. See, let me explain this. Also, to, and as well. Also, to, and as well. All three words, phrases have same meaning. Okay. All three words and phrases have same meaning. Like the meaning of also, to, and as well are same. But they cannot be used interchangeably. They cannot be used interchangeably in many cases, right? The meaning of also, to, and as well are same, but you cannot use them interchangeably in all sentences. What is the difference? What is the difference? The difference is first rule. Also, now I did not tell you this rule yesterday, so please focus. Also cannot be used, cannot be placed actually. Also cannot be placed at the end of a sentence. If it is, it should be replaced by, to or as well. Okay, it should be replaced by to or as well. So also cannot be placed at the end, right? And second rule, to is always placed before the word it modifies. Okay, so also cannot be placed at the end of a sentence, and to is placed before the word it modifies, right? If we write I know you also, this sentence is wrong. The position of also is wrong. Either write I also know you, or I know you too, or I know you too as well. And these two words are used to modify you. Okay. So also cannot be placed at the end of the sentence. And one more thing, not only cannot be followed by to or as well. Okay, not only can only be followed by also. Okay, so these are some differences that you need to keep in mind, right? So in this sentence, as you can see, we have not only, and if not only is there, as well cannot be used, it should be replaced by also. So here option number 3 is the right answer. Option number 3 is the right answer. Okay, so yesterday we solved question number 71 to 75. Now let's start with question number 76. Okay, question number 76. His powerful desires brought about his downfall. Yes. What should be the improvement here? His powerful desire brought about his downfall. You need to think about this sentence very logically. Okay. You need to think about this sentence very logically. Sometimes you need to be logical while solving a question, otherwise you won't be able to solve it. I am giving you 1 minute, okay? You have 1 minute to decide whether this sentence is correct or it needs improvement. Yes, Prajwal, Pallav, Vikramaditya. His powerful desire brought about his downfall. What should be the correction? See, ask yourself one question. Here we have his powerful desire, okay? His powerful desire, okay? And consider option number 1 also, his intense desire or his intense desire, right? In the sentence we have his powerful desire and the option number 1 is his intense desire. Now ask yourself, desire for what? Desire for what? If I say my powerful desire brought about my downfall, so desire for what? There should be something, no? For example, if I say my desire for success brought about my downfall, it would be wrong. How can the desire for success bring about my downfall? Not possible. So in the question and in the first option, there is nothing related to desire. Like desire for what? So this is kind of incomplete sentence, because desire only cannot complete the sentence. Okay, so or it should have been desires. Okay, so option number 1 cannot be the answer, because intense and powerful, whatever is there, desire should be followed by something like desire for power, desire for luxury, desire for knowledge, desire for wealth. So there should be something. Desire for what? So here his desire for power is the right answer. His desire for power is the right answer, right? Desire for power bring about his downfall. Okay, so option number 2 is the right answer. Now question number 77. My opinion of the play is that it will win the national award. My opinion of the play is that it will win the national award. Opinion of has been underlined or colored, whatever. So my opinion of, now first option is opinion followed by to, in the second option opinion followed by about, in the third option opinion followed by on. Okay, so this question is based on the usage of appropriate preposition. In order to solve this question, you should know that which preposition has to be used after opinion. So simple, opinion is followed by about. Okay, opinion is followed by about. So here of will be replaced by about. Of will be replaced by about. Okay, my opinion about the play is that it will win the national award. Okay, now question number 78. Too much of anything is good for everything. Too much of anything is good for everything. No improvement, a thing, all things, nothing. Too much of anything is good for. This is a very famous proverb also. Okay, this is a very famous proverb also. Good morning. This is a very famous proverb also. Too much of anything is good for nothing actually. So here everything will be replaced by nothing. This is a very famous proverb that too much of anything is good for nothing. When you excess in something, it brings no result. Okay, so here everything will be replaced by nothing. Okay, now question number 79. The most important part in life is to be humble. The most important part in life is to be humble. The most important part in life is to be humble. So here the word part has been underlined. Now you need to see whether this word is appropriate in this sentence or not. The most important part in life is to be humble. What should be the improvement? Should it be appearance or no improvement or aspect or entity? What should be there? So here part should be replaced by aspect. Okay, the most important aspect, पहलू जिसे हम कहते हैं हिंदी में, the most important aspect of life, the face of life, phase, aspect, or we can say phase. So these two words although have different meanings but can be used. Okay, phase is different thing and aspect is different thing, but with the word life we use these two words in place of part. Okay, phase of life or aspect of life. Okay, so here aspect should be the right answer. Okay, now question number 80. We could not help admire his inventive genius. Now this is a very good question and very important too. Okay, what should be the improvement here? This question is very logical and very good question. If you do not know the rules, if you haven't studied grammar, you can never be able to solve this question. And you know, I am giving you 1 minute. Okay, I am giving you 1 minute. Let me set the timer. I am giving you 1 minute. Okay, your time starts now and you have 1 minute. Try to answer this question. Your time has started. Consider all 4 options carefully and then tell me the answer. 3 or 4? Pallav Mandal, this cannot be the answer, 3 or 4. There is no option to choose 2 options. Okay, C. No. Which option should be the right answer? Can you tell me? कौन सा आंसर सही है? Okay, let me tell you. Pallab Mandal 4. Okay, let me explain. See, here we have could not help. Okay, now always remember that cannot help, or in past we can say could not help. Cannot help or could not help. These phrases are always followed by ing. If you have to use could not help, the word admire should have been in the ing form. For example, could not help admiring. Could not help admiring. It should be like this. But the word admire has not been underlined. It means you cannot change or replace the word admire. It has to be there, right? If this word would have been underlined, you should have changed it in admiring. But the word admire has not been underlined. You cannot change it. So you have to change this. Now, with this structure, admiring should be there, but you cannot change admire. Okay, so you have to change this one. So what you can do, could not help but, just add but, could not help but. And when we place but is followed by first form. So admire is already there. So option number 4 should be the right answer, because if you will not add but, you need ing form. So option number 4 is the right answer. Okay, D is the right answer. Okay, D is the right answer. Now let's see some one word substitutions. Okay, some one word substitutions. So the first sentence is to be biased against. Here we have a sentence and you have to tell the one word for the given sentence. Okay, to be biased against. When someone is biased against, what it is called? Partial, objective, prejudiced, or predestined. Yes. What should be the answer? To be biased against. See, partial. The word partial have two meanings. Okay, one, a part of something, or we can say not complete. And second meaning of partial is showing support for one person. Okay, the word partiality, you must have heard the word partiality. Okay, Pallab, I'm very sorry, but you know, sometimes my schedule is very tight, and I hardly get time. So, okay, so word partial means a part of something or not complete. And second meaning is showing support for one person. Now, objective means unbiased. So basically, objective is the antonym. Objective is the antonym. Okay, so objective means unbiased. Prejudiced means biased. And predestined means something which has already been planned or decided. Which has already been planned or decided is predestined. So predestiny, you know the word destiny. So predestined means something which has already been decided or which has already been planned. Okay, and prejudiced means biased, and objective means unbiased. So these two words are antonyms. Okay, these two words are antonyms. Objective and prejudiced have opposite meaning. Prejudiced means biased and objective means unbiased. Okay, and partial means showing support for one person or part of something means not complete. Okay, so here we are talking about being biased. So objective cannot be the answer, prejudiced is the right answer. I am very sorry, Pallav. I couldn't reply your messages, but you need to know the reason why I couldn't reply. The thing is, I was on leave during Diwali, and so I'll tell you the Pallav. I'll tell you the reason why I couldn't reply, and there was some serious issue at home, and I was going through a very serious problem last week, and I'll tell you in detail that what actually happened to me. That's why I was on leave for 1 week, like after Diwali. I came back for classes after 1 week, and there was some serious issue, and still the issue is there. So I'll tell you in detail, and I'm very sorry that I couldn't reply. Okay. Question number 82. Motion of head, hands, etc. as a mode of expression indicating attitude. When you move your head or hands, when you move your hand or heads for expressing something, for the expression indicating attitude, what is called? What is it called? Gesture, grin, gestation, or grimace? What exactly it is? So motion of head, hands as a mode of expression is called gesture. Okay, it is called gesture, right? It's called gesture. Gesture. Clear? When we move our head or hands to express something, for example, while explaining you these things, I move my hands like this or I move my head, it is called gesture. Okay, so gesture is the right word. Okay, question number 83. Bitter and violent attack in words. Bitter and violent attack in words. When we attack someone with violent and bitter words, what is the one word for this? Yes, guys. Bitter and violent attacks. See, diatribe is the right answer. Diatribe means angry, or we can say words with anger. Okay, diatribe. And the word diaspora, this is a body of Jews. Okay, diaspora is related to the Jews community. Body of Jews is called diaspora. And diacriticism means to criticize someone. Okay, and see, the word die means two. Okay, the word die means two. Wherever you see the word die, it means two. So here diatribe is the right answer. Diatribe is a speech with anger. Okay, so diatribe is the right answer. Okay, now question number 84. Treatment by means of exercise and massage. This is a very common word that you must know, that everyone must know. It's called physiotherapy. Okay, physiotherapy. Treatment by means of exercise and massage is physiotherapy. Okay, physiotherapists are very popular these days. We often visit them, that I have pain in my neck and they suggest us some exercise for it. So physiotherapy is very common these days. So physiotherapy is the right answer. Now question number 85. The abandonment of one's country or cause. Abandonment of one's country and cause. Of one country or cause. Yes. What should be the error? What should be the, not error, what should be the one word for this? Yes. So guys, before discussing this question, let me tell you that I have talked to the schedule department and I am trying my best to arrange 2 sessions for you every day. In one session we'll be discussing vocabulary and previous year question, and in one session we'll be discussing concepts of grammar. Okay, so right after this class I am going to the schedule department to ask them for one more session at night, and if they agree, I'll be more than happy, because I really want to deliver the maximum of my efforts. I want to give you my efforts so that my classes are more helpful for you. Okay, so this question is your homework and you have to tell me the answer of this question in the second session, which is probably at night today at 8 or 9 around, if it is scheduled for today, and if it is not scheduled for today, we'll discuss this question tomorrow. Okay, so the abandonment of one's country or cause. This word, if you do not know the meaning of this word, abandon means to leave. Abandon means to leave. So the root word of abandonment is abandon. Abandon means to leave. So when someone leave one's country or cause, what is it called in one word? You have to tell me this answer in the next session. This is your homework. Okay, so hopefully I'll meet you again today at night, and as soon as possible I'm trying to arrange one more session for you for the discussion of grammar. Okay, so see you in the second session. Till then, goodbye.